So we see Daniel had a lot of tensions that took place, a lot of things that were not easy. Again, just going through the transitions, coming up as a 15-year-old, being taken captive, then coming into the courts and just having a whole new lifestyle, everything just changing in our life. But as we think again of holding fast in our life, there are tensions that we are dealing with right now. There are tensions, divine tensions. See, a lot of times we want to throw away the tensions that are going on. If you ever lift weights or do anything like that, resistance is good. We don't like resistance, but resistance is what builds growth in your life and in my life. Now, when you have tension, two things pulling at each other, there is resistance that takes place. Now, sometimes we have jumped into tensions that we should not be. There could be tensions in a relationship, tensions in the job situation, tensions in your families. There could be tons of different tensions with different intentions behind them, okay? However, each of those things are pullings, and there are some ones that are divine. There are others that we step into, and God will work through those things because He'll turn all things for the good to those that love Him and are called according to His purpose. So if you love Him and you know your calling, that you're called to His purpose, then you will find a turning for good. However, there are some tensions that God does not want you to jump out of. He has placed you right there in the middle of it so that you can see what you're made of. You can see what's been put inside of you, so you can see the weaknesses. But the purpose is not to remain there. The purpose is to grow and become stronger through each of the tensions that are happening. But to do that, we need to hold fast. Hold fast in these moments. So I want to give you just 3 tips here as I'm kind of giving an intro into this series. 3 tips to 3 suggestions that I want to give you to how to make it through and what to do when things grow tense around you, okay? When there's tensions flying all around, again, family, living situations, home, work, you just never know. There's multiple arenas where there could be tensions that are going on. But number 1, don't be surprised by them. Okay? Number 1, don't be surprised when tensions take place. Don't be surprised when the heat gets turned up. Don't be surprised when you're pulled one way and another. Don't be surprised when you're trying to go forward and there is resistance pushing you backwards. Let me say it again. Don't be surprised when you are pushing onward and there is resistance pushing against what you're doing. So we have a large group of people, and even Christianity, that think that if it's not easy, it's not God.